Sir, I tried, but I didn't get the series.
Can you share that program with me on WhatsApp or on GCR or in the chat box?
Yes, yes. Just a minute.
So WhatsApp me, right? Only 6 of you have joined till now. So first of all, today we will discuss the last question which I have given as a homework, and that question is very important type question, because that type of question always you will get in the board exam, right? So whenever we are doing that, that's very important actually. Now the last question was the series one, in which we were looking the series, right? And the series was x to the power 2 upon 1 factorial plus x to the power 4 upon 3 factorial plus x to the power 6 upon 5 factorial. And now there are three data members given in the question. One is x, that is your base, and one is the number of terms, and one is the variable in which we are supposed to store the sum of the whole series of double type. See, whenever you are getting a series in which some numerator part and some denominator part is given, so in that case always the resultant variable must be double type, right? After that, one constructor is given. Now, good morning, Ria.
Good morning, sir.
So now I am going to share my screen, on which I will show you the first of all the last homework program, the question. After that I will show you how to do it, usually on TextPad or BlueJ, whatever you are comfortable, you can try those programs, right? So only 10 of you have joined, still many are not joined. Okay, so my screen is visible, beta? Neha?
Yes.
Okay, so now see, this is the series. Sorry, this is the series, like x to the power 2 upon 1 factorial and so on. There are three members, x, n and some. Now one is the constructor, in which we are simply supposed to copy the variables of the formal parameter, right? And now one function is given, double find fact. In this we are supposed to find the factorial using the recursion. And now one more function was given, double find power, in which again we are receiving two parameter, and now here we are supposed to calculate the power x to the power y. And now in the void calculate, see, this method void calculate is very important, right? This function is very important, and in this we will do the whole thing. Whole thing means we will find the power. This function is very important, void calculate, and in this we will invoke all the recursive function, and then we will find the sum. And the last function is void display. So in this we are supposed to print the sum of the series, which we are storing in a variable sum, and this sum is given as a the data member. So what is the advantage of this variable as a data member? So now if the data member is given, so that variable you can directly access in any of the given method, right? So the question is clear, everybody? Okay, I hope the question is clear. So now the same program we are going to do
Yes, sir.
on TextPad, right? Aditya, Akansha, you have joined. Very good. Shubh Bansal also. Thank you, Bansal, for coming on time. So now the program we are going to discuss. This was the homework. Again I am repeating. The question is on your screen. In this screen, again we need to find the sum of the series, right? So how you will do that I am going to tell you. So I am going to open the previous program, not this one. I hope my screen is clear, everybody. Visible? Is
Yes,
it clear?
sir.
Okay, thank you, beta. So now, the sum series, I am using the class name. See, in this program I am using the util package. So is there any confusion in the util package? Can I use this? Because that's already written. Some members are given int x comma n of double type variable. Sum is required. Now the constructor in which we are receiving only two parameters. The variable name doesn't matter because I am using here double x and double n. So those variables you will copy in this, the data member. After that we need to find the factorial. So while calculating the factorial, the important point is the return type. So whenever the factorial find fact, the return type is given here double. That means whenever you are returning, always you will have to return the double type value. So for finding the factorial, the basic condition everybody knows of the recursion, if x is not equals to 1, then what we are supposed to return? Return 1.0. This 1.0 is very, very important, everybody. After that, return find fact, then x minus 1. So this this working is very common and everybody knows, I think. So suppose the value is 4. So what will happen? 4 we are passing here in x. So 4 is not equals to 1. So the else will execute, and in this what is happening? 4 into, again we are calling the recursive. This is the recursive call, and this we are passing 3. Again this next time it is 3. So the 3 is coming, again the condition is false, so this will not execute. So again you are coming here. So what is going to happen? 3 into, and now this time again the recursive call is happening, but this time 3 minus 1, that is 2 we are passing. So next time the value of x will be 2, again the condition false, again you are coming here. So what is happening? 2 into 1. So now this 1 is coming last. So 1 is not equals to 1, no, it is equals to 1. So this will return 1, so 1.0. So this is your stop case. So ultimately 1 into 2, 2. Then this result will go here. So 2 into 3, you are getting 6, and this 6 will move to the last calling, that is 6 into 4 is 24. So ultimately you are getting 24 as a result from this part. Am I clear, everybody? Am I clear? Okay. So we are moving to the next one. I am going to run this part. And again I am repeating, today there won't be a Google form for the attendance. I am just taking the attendance in the Google Meet. So the next function is your power, in which again we are receiving two parameters. And this power method we have already, number of times we have done. So first of all I am telling the basic logic. So now x is the base and y is the power. So if y, the power is 0, then what we are supposed to return? 2 to the power 0 is always 1. So 1.0. Maybe y is 1. In that case, we can reduce this part later on. But this is the basic logic which I am going to discuss. And now in this case, 2 to the power 1 is always the number, that is 2. So we are returning x. Now else, return x into the power. So these are the supporting method which is required. And now y minus 1. So why we are doing y minus 1? Because on y only the stop case has to be true, and for that purpose only we are reducing the value of y every time by 1 only. So now again see, suppose the number you have passed here 2 and 3. So value of x is 2 and y is 3. So condition is false, directly you are coming here. So what we are doing, 2 into, again we are calling here. So that is happening 2 comma 2. Next time again the condition is false, so again this part will execute. So what is happening, 2 into 2 comma 1, right? So next time this is false but this one is true. So what will return? The value of x. The value of x we have taken as 2. So 2 into 2, 4, and 4 into 2, 8. So ultimately you are getting here this as a return result. I hope this one is also clear, everybody. And this we have done many times, so don't worry about this. So now just come to the main function, that is your calculate. So now in the calculate method, so that method is void type, void calculate. After that, just use some variable like I, j, k if you want. And now, then the loop is required. The loop is required. See, in this program we have not entered the number of terms. So one more parameter is required. Sorry, the parameter is already there in the n. So instead of y, we are supposed to use n, right? So directly that number of terms you can use here. That we will take input in a main function. So now first of all, the question was, see, the question was x to the power 2 upon 1 factorial plus x to the power 4, I hope this, like this. So this is the simple question, right? Are you getting, everyone? Bachcho, are you getting this question or not? Whatever I am doing.
Yes.
So after writing this, I will discuss, and in case if you are having any doubt, you can ask better. So first of all, we are supposed to find the power, x to the power 2. So that 2, what you can do? So sum equals to, see, sum equals to sum plus, I am using the short form. So first of all, we will calculate the, call the power method. So for finding the power, we are supposed to call this x comma I plus 1. I hope this one is clear. So now x is the base which you are receiving. Now we can assume 2, and now I plus 1, that would be fine now. And then after that, find factorial of I. This is a simple working. And now one more method is there, void. You can use show or display, whatever it is given. So we are printing here system dot out sum is. So this variable, how we can access this sum directly without redeclaring, because this sum is already declared as a data member, right? I hope the logic is clear, Sanskriti. Is it clear, the loop?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So
So
now,
I'll do the necessary correction.
very good. So now the question, the class name was series. So I am just doing some changes which is required for execution. After that, we are inputting two numbers and term. The base we are using BASE and the next one is term, right? So now, so in the question the parameterized constructor is given. So while this we are using base comma the number of term, right? After that, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to calculate dd dot calculate then after dd dot show. So now I am going to execute this program. Dipali beta, is there any confusion? Whatever you want you can ask beta. Let me show you the output. After that we can discuss. So in the question the number of terms are very important here, right? So now this time I am inputting the base is 2 and the power is there is some mistake. I have by mistake I have entered. Sorry. I have not saved this file with series. Just give me a second, beta. So nice compiling series, right? SERIS. So now see. Before that the earlier program was executing, that is why the output was not coming correctly. I hope everyone is having the TextPad or Java on your machines. In case you are not having, you can ask later on after the class. You can wait for 2-3 minutes. So we are inputting two numbers, 2 and 3. So the output is coming here. So what is 3 here? Please see here. The 3 is your number of terms and 2 is the base. So the question, according to the question, the 2 to the power 2 upon 1 factorial, this is going to be happen. Then 2 to the power 4 upon 2 factorial plus 2 to the power 6 upon 3 factorial, and the sum of the following series, these terms is coming here 28.0. I hope the logic is clear, everybody. Any confusion, बच्चों? Beta, any doubt? Anybody?
No sir.
Okay, so I am going to paste this program in the GCR. After that I will give you one more program for your class work just now. And one more thing, everybody, these programs, whatever we are doing in the class, that you have to do in the notebook. That's very important. This is very important, everyone. Okay, so now the next program is based on the inheritance. That's also very easy program, and that everybody has to do. Aditya Singh Parmar, Akanksha, Sonam, Suchita, Shubh, Stuti, Raj. I wanted to see this question answer from you also. Then only we will move to the next question. Now the question is on my screen. This one. This is a question. Question is of 2010, based on inheritance. A super class worker. My screen is visible, everybody. Okay. So please look at here. A superclass worker has been defined to store the details of a worker. Define a subclass wages to compute the monthly wages of the worker. So the one class is given worker having a data member name and basic. The constructor then display. Only this have to do. And now another class is given wages. In that, please pay attention. Are you getting this question, everyone? Everybody, please. The question is on your screen. Do it now. WhatsApp me or post in GCR or post in chat box. It's up to you. But you have to do. Then only we will move to the next question. The class name, the superclass is worker. The data member is name and basic. The constructor is given worker. Then the other class is wages. The basic variable you have to declare as double type. Suchita, you have to try this question. This is the very basic program of inheritance. And this type of program only you will get in the boards. So everybody has to try. Note down the question or take the screenshot. Because now you have to share your things. If you are using computer, you can share your computer screen. But before that, please notify me. Can I stop sharing my screen, bachche? Have you copied the question? Riya beta, you have to try. Do it fast, है ना?
Yes, sir, I am trying, sir.
Everybody has to try. Aditya Alani, do it fast. Good. Akansha, you also please try better. Stuti, this is the very basic program of inheritance. You have to try. Suchita, you also beta. Whatever you are getting, please do it. Because if you are not doing that, means you are missing the marks in boards. And this is very easy topic, and every year it has to be there. This will come. Earlier it was of 10 marks, but now 2016 or 17 onwards, only 5 marks question is coming. Please try and share. And take your time, don't worry. You will get proper time. Do it fast. Yes, beta. Sanskriti, I am going to again share my screen. You can see. And please take the screenshot also. Is it visible, beta, Sanskriti?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please note down. Please intimate me for scrolling. Na? After 1 minute, I will scroll down. The class name is worker. The data member name and basic. The constructor is worker. then display method is there, and in both super class and the base class, subclass, both are having the same method for display. In the subclass, the class name is wages, three data members, hours, rate and wages, one constructor wages, double overtime. In this you need to return overtime amount, that is hours into rate, very basic program. And the display method, you need to calculate the wages using the formula wage equals to overtime amount plus the basic pay, which you have already taken in a super class and displayed along with all the other details. Okay. Do it fast, bachcho. Suchita, are you trying, beta?
Yes, sir.
Good. Everybody has to try and everybody has to share, whether it is GCR, chat box or WhatsApp. But if you are sharing, please let me know. And Suchita beta, whatever video we are recording, we are posting, please, for clearing the doubt, if you are having any doubt, you can watch it later also. Anna? These recordings are available on the GCR. Deepali?
Yes.
Deepali, are you getting the question, beta? Deepali? And the last program which I have given as a homework, the solution I have posted in the GCR. You can copy it and you can see the problems which you were not getting. And in case of any query, you can ask. But if you will not ask the doubts, that means you are creating problem for yourself, bachcho. So please feel free to ask your doubts. Aditya Singh Parmar. Aditya beta Parmar. Aditya Singh Parmar beta, please respond. Mr. Parmar, are you there? Shubh Bansal. Beta, if you are sharing the any question with me on WhatsApp, please let me know. Beta, Shubh Bansal, please try this question, है ना? Who is this? Who has sent the WhatsApp? Akanksha. बेटा your mic is not working. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Let me see. बेटा Akanksha, you don't have to pass the parameter wage. W, that means, right? Because that you need to calculate. Okay, that is hours into rate. Don't use it directly return, because in that variable you need to find out. Because it is already given in the question. Sorry, that is the overtime. So that wage variable you will have to use in the display method. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Rest is fine, beta. Very good. And the display method you have not mentioned in the subclass. That is also very important. That display method belongs to 2 marks only. So if you are not doing, that means you are missing 2 marks. If the question is coming of 10 marks. But now the structure is totally different, so this will carry only 1 marks. So 1 marks directly you will miss if you are not writing that subclass definition of display. Okay, do it. In the next class, one small topic is left, interface. Yes, beta, Akansha.
Sir, I was saying my network no, so the display has not gone.
Okay,
You
okay,
had mentioned it.
no problem, but it's not there. Don't worry. Let's do the required correction, right? In the wage.
Yes. Sir, can you please show the question again?
Alright, Sanjeevani, how much time? How many times should I display this? Wait, I am doing that.
सर वो स्क्रीनशॉट में आधा क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ तो बोलना चाहिए. बेटा संस्कृति, जस्ट गिव मी अ मिनट. देखो बेटा संजीवनी, नोट डाउन. Is it okay? Is it okay? Can I stop this? Now Sanskriti. Sanskriti. Good. Very good. Well done. Neha. Wait a minute, Neha.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I have
I have received.
got that.
Yes. Just give me a minute. First of all, I am looking here. Sanskriti. Beta, double wage is not required to declare because the wage per Pandey. Why you have joined this class? Join your 12th day, otherwise you won't be marked present. Okay, Sanskriti, double wage is not required. That variable is already declared in the data member. Super.display. Rest is fine, beta.
Okay, sir.
Now come to the Neha. Anybody has done? Neha beta, why when you are passing the formal pattern, Neha, are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
So in the worker class, while passing the parameter, the data type is missing. So first you need to mention that data type, right? Then display is correct. Now wages, worker, सही. Yes.
कहाँ से डेटा टाइप का मिसिंग है सर?
बेटा आप देखो.
डेटा टाइप का मिसिंग है?
आपने जो मुझे व्हाट्सएप भेजा उसमें वर्कर के बाद में नेम कॉमा बेसिक, राइट? द डेटा टाइप इज मिसिंग.
हाँ, अच्छा हाँ सर.
That has to be there. That has to be there, beta, right? And
Yes, sir.
the same mistake is in the subclass constructor also. And the name you have not passed. The constructor is having problem. Okay? So I am going to.
Okay.
Who else is going to show me that? Sanjeevani. Share. Bhavya. Riya.
Please give me a minute.
Huh? Please let me know where you are sending.
Sir, I'm sharing it. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll be sending it on time.
Dipali, Aditya. See, I can tell you the program, but the thing is कि you need to try. सुचिता, just give me a minute बेटा, मैं देख रहा हूँ आपका. Very good, well done. बेटा सुचिता, थोड़ी सी दिक्कतें हैं, but at least you have tried. So out of 5 you will get 2 marks on this solution. So very small things are missing. The second class is missing. The extent you have not used, and the data member you have not declared properly. The class name is missing in the base class, right? The subclass is having small problems that we will discuss. Don't worry. Very good. Aditya, Suchita, you have sent me one more. Akansha, I have received your display method. That is correct, beta. Very good. Aditya Singh Parmar, do it. अरे बेटा ये क्वेश्चन अगर आप लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे देन दैट मीन्स यू आर गोइंग टू फेस प्रॉब्लम. दिस इज ओके. रिया, गूगल ड्राइव. भव्या, ट्राई करो बेटा. स्तुति, वेरी बेसिक प्रोग्राम आई हैव गिवन बेटा. This is not very tough program. It's very basic question of inheritance, and this type of question only you get in boards. And if you are not getting this question, that means you are not putting your efforts here. संजीवनी, very good बेटा, अच्छा किया आपने ट्राई किया. रिया, इट्स अपलोडिंग ना, जस्ट गिव मी अ मिनट. बेटा संजीवनी, द बेस क्लास कंस्ट्रक्टर इज अ पैरामीटराइज कंस्ट्रक्टर बेटा, है ना. नॉट ओनली डिफॉल्ट कंस्ट्रक्टर इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, एंड द सब क्लास कंस्ट्रक्टर इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग. करेक्शन है इसमें काफ़ी. संजीवनी, थोड़ा फोकस करो. Riya, your base class is correct. Your subclass is also correct. Wait. Very good. Absolutely correct, beta. Now you can copy this question in the fair notebook also.
Thank you, sir.
Bhavya is doing. Pardon, beta?
Sir, it's in the fair notebook only.
Okay, okay. Thank you. संजीवनी, द लॉजिक इज मिसिंग. द कंसेप्ट थोड़ा सा दिक्कत है. यू नीड टू पे अटेंशन बेटा, एंड दिस इज द बेसिक प्रोग्राम. दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन यू नीड टू प्रैक्टिस. जस्ट just take out the question paper from the net, and starting from 2005 onwards you can try these questions. After 2016 the syllabus structure is different. So before that the inheritance question was coming of 10 marks, but now it is coming of 5 marks, in which we are not supposed to write the base class working, but the subclass definitions you need to write. Okay बच्चों? So now I am going to end this class. So by the next, yes beta, by the next class.
जो पिछला वाला प्रोग्राम वाला होमवर्क दिया था.
हाँ बेटा, that I have posted in the GCR.
आपने होमवर्क दिया था?
हाँ वही दिया था मैंने.
नहीं सर, मुझे एक चीज समझ नहीं आई सर.
बोलो बेटा.
हमने रिकर्जन में n-2 और y-2 क्यों नहीं किया? क्योंकि
बेटा y-2 रिकर्जन में क्यों करेंगे?
मतलब दोनों बार पावर जा रही थी 2 4.
हाँ तो 2 4 जा रही थी. नहीं, that is correct, that is correct, but the thing is Yes, yes.
Physically बनती है.
You wait for 5 minutes after the class. Okay? I will explain.
Okay, sir.